MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And behind the plate, Yan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop Jose Reyes.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started.
In the second spot, center fielder number 12.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Juan Lagares. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder number
Stepping
2.
into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Now the tribal. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Edwin Encarnacion will be next. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses the zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down in front of Granderson. That runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hanging slider and does a nice job.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Carlos Santana stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. And I think if this squeezes of the suicide variety, that run scores easily. But instead, they tried the safety squeeze there, and it didn't work out as they had hoped. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Too high. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. No score here as we play inning number 2. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping up now as Dribble Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 7th, designated
digging
hitter,
in, Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a fastball upstairs. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. At the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 strike. Count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Granderson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 8th, center fielder,
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyler Naquin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding in, Yan Gomes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail. Now batting, David Wright. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
David Wright.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
and the changeup is way low that time. One and one. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Too high.
Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2 now to Wright. Hit the other way out toward right field. Colabello's there. 1 down.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lays off. 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Now another 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2.
Shortstop number 7. Jose Reyes.
Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hard hit to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go Anderson Kipnis 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. Lagares is right there. 1 down.
Now batting, Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He drew a walk his first time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. D'Arnaud gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
1-0.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're on the short end of a. Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled back. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Curtis Granderson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this is fouled straight back. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Michael Brantley.
High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. One down.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Carlos Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here. Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your one-run lead.
Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Darno has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Colabello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for the Tribe. They still trade. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Soft liner towards center, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Michael
settling in now, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lucas Duda.
Number 21, Lucas Duda.
Swung on and grounded foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Kipnis has it on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That was an impressive single, but more impressive was the play of the left fielder. He cut the ball.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Yep, that ball
And it
went out.
misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
From the belt, the pitch in there, and it's full 3-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Juan Lagares. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1, no strike.
Now the pitch.
Hey.
And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as you'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Here comes the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit to third. Ramirez is up with it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. It is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Brian Shaw is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Fouled back. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy of Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Edwin
Ball 1.
Encarnacion.
1-0 count. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you reach.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Michael Brantley. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. No outs, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it. But no dice this time.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again. Chris Colabello. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hansel Robles takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting, center
stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Two down, runners at first and second. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Indians able to get. Ready for another shot now. David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
David Wright.
He's set and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. Brantley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin's under it. 2 gone.
Shortstop number 7. Jose
Digging
Reyes.
in now, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ronnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8. Ronnie Chisenhall.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Granderson is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play.
The second baseman, number 22.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Ronnie Chisenhall will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 8.
Here's Juan Lagares. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Roberto Perez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Down in order goes. In now. Francisco Lindor 0 for 2 with a walk for himself. Jerry Blevins. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Showed off some great range on that ball up the middle, as Showtrack demonstrates for us. It was a good job just to, but to complete the play, he had to make a strong throw to first. Terrific athleticism on display there. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. A couple of walks for him thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trade. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio.
Hitting off for the Mets, the right fielder,
Curtis Granderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in and looking for more. That's Drupal Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that misses inside, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll be the second out.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Lucas Duda. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Line to the right side, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for
Leading
2
off
with
in
a
the
walk
bottom of
thus
the
far.
ninth. First baseman
Softly hit out to short.
Santana.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
The batter, third baseman
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
One out, nobody on. Fouled back. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno has it. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for Cleveland. Right
Digging
fielder,
in, Chris Colabello. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted it to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring trading, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Jacob deGrom notches his 3rd win of the year. Jerry Blevins works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Josh Tomlin. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.